Hello kids, and welcome back to Life in the Woods. After we had some big losses with the quicksand that was here. Very, very sad. But yeah, we're gonna continue traveling. Maybe we're gonna find some structures that aren't hiko trees and that aren't those little fishing hut structures in the snow forests. We shall see. Wait, what are those yellow plants there? I think those might be mushrooms, but I don't recognize them at first glance right now. Might be dandelions, right? Like modded ones? I don't want to go over there. But at the same time, let me check. Do we have... I think it's one of these. Looks like one of these. And we have all the fungi, so we don't need to go over there. Okay then. Hello, welcome back. I have not been this tired as I am today in probably all week, despite being incredibly tired every single morning. Oh, don't mind if I do. The boyfriend and I both woke up at like 5:20 today. That's an hour before the alarm goes off. That wasn't fun, and guess what? I couldn't really fall back asleep. I maybe slightly napped for 5 minutes, but I wasn't asleep. So after he was off to work, I went back to bed. Thankfully, I could fall asleep somewhat easily then. But I just, every time I woke up, every time my alarm went off, I was so tired. Like, I don't know what's going on with me, but... not having a good time sleeping lately. And that's a shame, because usually sleeping is, in my opinion, a pretty nice thing, because, you know, it's kind of relaxing and you just kind of get to fade away from the crappy world that we live in for a little bit, but, yeah. Not in my case lately. That's just more suffering. And then I was finally awake at like 12 or so, but I was still so exhausted that I just spent, way too much time on my phone. Yeah, I mean, these phases happen. I'm sure that I will find the motivation to drag myself out of bed soon. Ideally next week. Like, I'm so motivated to have a productive week before it's officially a new month. And then I will only have wasted a third of the year trying to get my life together before we really log in May. But at the same time, I've been trying to do this for quite some time now, and it doesn't really look like we're making much progress. So, you know, I just hope that, you know, we'll have... We used to have another green backpack, didn't we? Well, then I guess... green stuff. We'll just put these into the blue backpack. I will never remember that one. Well, wait. That. Then these all go into the plant backpack. We grab our boats. And we go onto the ocean. Welcome back. One good thing about today's sleeping experience, I didn't wake up with a headache. That's a new one. So that's great. I appreciate that. We're also going to have lasagna today. Very excited for that, honestly. We haven't had lasagna in quite a few weeks, really. Maybe even not since like the beginning of this year. And I have to say, we had it on the meal plan a couple times. But I mean, it's not like the most complicated meal on the meal plan, but it's like kind of time consuming, you know. It's like waiting for a fake minced meat to get a little bit of color, and then having to stack all the lasagna plates and putting all the pasta sauce between each layer, and making sure we mix our cheese with oil, because if you want your vegan cheese to melt decently, you gotta use a little bit of oil and or water. because then it actually kind of melts, which is great. And then it needs like 30 minutes in the oven after all of that. So honestly, it's like close to an hour of trying to get a meal. And it's time consuming. It's a little annoying. And sometimes you just want to have food instead of a waiting game, you know? Yeah, probably should have stayed on the ocean. Well, here we are now. There's also lush rivers. Cute. But yeah, I do look forward to that, even if it will be time consuming, and I don't know. I'm trying to have a positive outlook on things right now, despite not feeling very positive about most things. I hope that May will be a good month. My original plan for May was to be caught up with the Real Life channel, with all the videos, like the weekly vlogs that I've been doing for 4 years now, over 4 years, but I want to upload 4 years worth of vlogs. Like at some point during May, so not like May 1st that I want to have everything done, but you know, I want to get there. So I should probably get started on all like the journaling videos that I have. Oh my god, I have something in my eye. Okay, nothing that landed. You idiot! No, where are you? Did we lose one? Wait. That's the usual order? No, I think that's the... I think my instinct tells me that... No, wait, where the heck do we have to... I think it's like that, right? Did we lose a sheep? I think we may have lost a sheep, because I don't see anyone with a used up health bar. Wow, speaking. No, we didn't have anything left behind there. Okay. What an adventure. Gonna take a couple more berry bushes, because they are amazing. We love them. Oh, tulips. We'll also certainly take those and waste all our food trying to jump up here. What the heck? Yeah, welcome back. I hope everyone is doing well and your sleep isn't as messy as whatever the heck I'm experiencing lately, because it's not fun. But you know, we're reaching like I think it's less than 1 month until my psychiatrist appointment for ADHD meds now. So we're making progress on that part. We're getting there. And I'm very much hoping that, you know, that's gonna help me somehow. Lavender. I tried to put the big emphasizing on pronunciation on the wrong part of the word. Yeah, that's what we saw over at the other forest biome. Okay, I think that is where the bed belongs, right? I'll have to double check after the recording. Please don't have any mobs come up from down there. That would be pretty unfortunate. Put that away. Put that away. And if it's already not sleepy time by then... Okay. I thought, you know, given that you have a little bit of time before mobs spawn, but I like panicking, I could just still put that in and then we'd be able to sleep, but no, I guess. Ooh, lots of river cane. Very nice, because you can't grow that. Oh, wait, I mean, if you're right here. Hello? Thank you. Oh, we need to eat again. What a lovely mountain. Those are the lions. Why the heck did I think the mushrooms were dandelions? Oh, pretty flowers. Okay, my dog is doing a little bit of twitching in the background. She's trying to do her own commentary for today's episode, I guess. My eye is itching. Like, the bags under my eyes are itching, actually. Not my eyes. That's what you get for not sleeping. Okay, it's not like a stream river, so I don't really think we'll find any special plants along here. Would have been nice. Would have been nice, don't get me wrong, but if the game doesn't agree, then the game doesn't agree. I'm going to get a little bit of lavender here and there. I think my brain wants to kind of mix the German pronunciation with the English one, because in German this is Lavendel. So yeah, I think I kind of want to put the parts that you pronounce more specifically. I forgot, like the empathize. I don't know how language works. I'm tired. You know, I think I want to do the German pronunciation part of the English word. I think that's what's happening here. I'm gonna grab not too much because I do like keeping biomes intact, and I already feel pretty bad for taking as much as we are. Sometimes you have these nice little sandy spots that give you some free stuff. Sorry, grass, didn't mean to destroy you, but unfortunate timings. Okay. Do we have a full biome there, or do we need to go in the ocean? Of course you're gonna drop one down. Not really interested in going into any caves right now. Please and thank you. Okay, I think it's just like a bigger river. But we don't have to go in the ocean. If there would have been salt, then maybe I could have changed my mind. But no salt, no interest. I'm sorry. You know, we always collect the extra biomes ones lately. We should probably also get some from Biomes of Plenty. Given that these are the ones we... Well, same with extra biomes, but we can't duplicate them. Oh! That's the mountain biome with one of these river streams. This, the mountain biome with one of these modded river streams, is the only place you can find lupines. That took us like, what, 700 episodes to find our first ones? Ah, don't bite my butt, don't bite my butt, don't bite my butt. So, I'm gonna take a little trip around here. And also some mountain flower. I think that was something with Bisbistort. Yeah, we only ever found those on one of these edges, pretty much. Don't know if they maybe also spawn in other places, but that has been my experience. And given that we are trying to collect everything that we can, I feel like you can sort of trust my word. There we go, lupines, the only place you can find them. I don't know what these rivers do, that they are suddenly the magic reason you can find them, but I'll take it. You know, I don't need to understand it in order to appreciate it. Put that away. Put that away. We have a plant still. And then that goes into random. So much salt that we can't easily reach. If only we had elytra in this version. Oh, this one looks so different from the others. I mean, this one is like very, you know, almost one solid color. I mean, yes, there are different colors. The pixels have like a pattern. But this is like so... Also just two colors, but very different colors. Okay. Would have been funny if we duplicated them by breaking them. Oh, look at this. This looks so cool. They kind of look like ice, actually, the mountains. Never mind. That's... I don't want to creep myself out here. Hello, piggies. You going for a swim today? We will go up there in a second, but I do want to check out everything down here. Oh, free stuff. Jumping piggies. You know, if there's free stuff, I'm not leaving that behind. We collect stuff in here. We don't leave stuff behind. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that berry bush. Trippy. Yeah, we just keep on going up here then. Okay, cool. Not really what I was going for just yet, but sure. Did we get that? I hope we did. Whee! Yeah. If Strider would have been a nice enchantment to have. Too bad we're old. What are these? Scarlet Trumpet. The mountain. We have all the mountain things, but I'll take them anyway. We're not even fully up, really? You're gonna do this to me? If you play silly games, I play silly games back. We still haven't fully checked out the area over there. Pretty tall trees. But we'll do that in a second. It's like a peak biome, pretty much. Interesting. I think you can also find them on top if you're lucky. So, you know. I mean, yes, we have all of them. We can just plant them, break them, plant them, break them, and at some point we'll have 1,000,000 of them. But this is still fun, you know? This is still a legit way to collect them. Oh, and we have a, not prairie... Churchill? Oh, now I'm switching in history into this. Some kind of biome that can spawn villages over there. Maybe we'll go there. Doesn't really look like we have any lupines around here, to be honest, but I think we have a bistort there. Or one of the other mountain flowers that looks similar. No, that's a house leek. Free stuff. More house leeks. You can just find those on a lot of mountain biomes. Doesn't require one of the fancy rivers. Oh, we have a chicken here. Nothing except for pigs around here. And I also don't really see anything. I feel like given how much space there is between the water and the top, it would be more likely to even spawn up there rather than at the very, very top. We still haven't... Yeah, I don't want to push you down. Checked out that part, so... No stone left unturned around here, okay? Come on. I mean, I doubt we'll really find anything here, but, you know, it's still kind of fun. I think we'll go up here next. And we almost need to get out our bed. Wait, that biome is where we just came from. How have I been walking? What's been going on here? Because we're walking east. I think we can still get up here. Mountains blocking a lot of sunlight. I think my allergies are slowly starting, and that's why my eyes are acting up the way they are. Yeah, nothing really around here. But sorry, nature. Yeah, okay. And there we have to be fair, these biomes can also have villages. What if we just go north and then we keep on going east? I mean, well, we'd still be missing any possible villages. Hey. Yeah, I think that the bed was in that slot always. These not mountains. Forests can't have villages. These are not lupines, they're something else. No. Delphinums. Or delphininums. Something along those lines. You know what I mean. Moo. Yeah, I don't know. I'm also... Now we're just jumping back into random yapping, I guess. Currently home alone because my parents are getting some errands done, which is something that doesn't really happen a lot, that they both actually leave the house and like I'm the only one left. So that's strange, but they were telling me that they were dropping by this one store if I needed anything, and I was like no. But I ended up messaging my dad actually because I remembered that at least at some point that store used to have a vegan cream cheese alternative. And we got groceries yesterday, right? So I got a bunch of things to make chocolate ice cream with our Ninja Creamy, because that is the best thing we own, honestly. Except I was a little stupid and I forgot that the chocolate ice cream recipe that I use is kind of eccentric, and for some reason, like the actual recipe that I use is not a vegan one, but I just use the vegan stuff and, you know, it's fine. For some reason that chocolate ice cream requires vegan cream cheese, or like cream cheese. A lot of ice cream recipes actually want cream cheese in them. It's very, very strange. And like I bought a new Nutella alternative, because I think we actually still have one, but you know, the boyfriend loves chocolate ice cream. And I also really like making the strawberry ice cream. And strawberry and chocolate just go so well together. So, you know, I was ready to make like 3 tubs of chocolate ice cream. Except for the fact that I didn't have in mind that it requires cream cheese, because I had ice cream in mind and not breakfast. So I didn't buy any, and I was so upset last night, or like last evening, when I wanted to make it and I realized I'm missing one of the very important ingredients that I can't just exactly replace with anything else. So, yeah, but then before I started recording, I was like, wait, I heard people say that store has some of their straw brand. Usually I buy it at a different store. The Sloamy Dirt not looked like clay at first. So I hope that maybe they find some, so that I could end up making a little bit of... No, we're not gonna break sugarcane. That's not ours to break. Yeah, that would be very nice. Maybe I will be able to give an update in the next episode or in 2 episodes if vegan cream cheese has been spotted and chocolate ice cream can or has been made. Would be very nice. But you never know. Even though I send pictures, I tell them where stuff is, and a lot of times they don't find it, which I don't blame them. They don't eat vegan. They don't really know what to look for necessarily. But yeah, there was also this one time they went to the wholesale store without me, because I honestly didn't really need anything, and I think the boyfriend and I had other plans on that day. I don't really remember, but anyway, for some reason I didn't tag along. But the wholesale store is one of the few stores that has a vegan candy that I really like. That it's not really leggy biome, great. It's not really available anywhere else. So I sent them a picture and I was like, please get me that one if it's there. If not, that's fine. Basically I was asking for sour garden rings, and they picked up sour apple rings. The apple rings are not even vegetarian. So yeah, they have gelatin in them, which great. love creating demand for dead animal products. And the thing is, I ended up giving those to my parents. But the thing is, my parents also don't like gelatin that much anymore because my dad saw videos of how it's being made and now he's disgusted by it. They still ate it, but yeah, that was something. So I just hope that you know, they're not gonna come home with cow cream cheese. You never know. You never know what you get when you send a non-vegan person on a quest to buy a vegan product for you. Yeah. We shall see. I just hope that they're not gonna end up buying non-vegan cream cheese, because like vegan cream cheese, I have lots of things I can use that for cooking, for ice cream, you know, lots of possible uses for that. But no one eats cream cheese here directly. Like, no one puts that on a piece of bread. I know that's what people usually do with it. I've never done that. Not even with the vegan stuff. Given that my parents are not really cheese people, I grew up without having that in my life and now it scares me. So cooking with it is fine, that tastes great, but trying anything else, a little scary, you know? Maybe we can find some clay over there, that would be great. And do that. That. And that. Wait, did we have... No, just the mushrooms. Okay. I don't like the roof forest very much. They have amazing flowers that I love a lot, but you also have a lot of creepers just turning around the corner because the trees take up all the light. Or like, take away all the light. I know we can just duplicate these, but I do like them. And if I see cute little baby lily pads, we're getting them too. Oh my god, there's so many here. It's amazing. Thank you. Okay, and then we'll go over to the sheep. Hello? Don't you run away. You can just eat and you get your coat back. I hate mud. I think there was a fourth one, but you know, that one was lucky. Were you the fourth one? Oh, a prairie biome, very, very nice. So many water lilies, oh my goodness. Nope. Yes. Do I need to sneeze? I think I might need to sneeze. I hope I don't. I hate it. I'll make the itch go away. Oh, I don't look forward to when my allergy really takes off in like 2 to 3 weeks. Like last year, I think it actually started kind of early. Instead of mid-May, it started early May, I think. But maybe I'm misremembering. I don't know. Those are moments I don't like remembering because it's just like a lot of pain and just trying to resist the urge to stab my eyes. Oh. Have we ever had one of these in one of those biomes? Because again, if mountain biomes give you some special stuff, who says that swampy mountains don't give you special stuff? I think we'll take a look over there. Even though we probably shouldn't. Might just be a waste of time. I am not sure. But I also want the cute little lily pads, and then I want the clay. And then we're basically at the end of the episode, but we'll get this. We'll sleep, and then next episode us can look for cool stuff. I feel like that sounds like a good plan. A little bit more than I intended to grab, but okay. We're not gonna grab that. But yeah, I will already say that I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their day or night, whatever time it is where you are. May you be able to fall asleep quickly and sleep through the night and feel rested in the morning, because that's hard to do, at least from my experience. Wait, that's duckweed. That's okay. That can stay there. We don't sleep. Okay, cool. Oh, we have over 2 stacks of wool already. Damn. At first I thought it was over 1 stack. Oh, did we miss out on clay again? Because I think we were missing 2, and now we're just missing 1. Well, slowly getting there. Do I see anything at first glance? No. But yeah, I will be ending the episode here. So, thank you guys for watching. It means a lot to little old me. Thank you for all the love on the videos. And for still tuning in to watch this and all that. First glance, not really like we're gonna find anything, but we shall see. And yeah.